Right now, I am going to discuss Introduction to Arundhoti Roy. We will know her background. Arundhoti Roy came into limelight in 1997 after her novel bagged the prestigious Booker Prize for Literature. Arundhati Roy was born in Shillong. Her father was a tea planter there. She spent her early years of childhood at M.B.C, a few kilometers from Kottayam town in central Kerala. The story of the novel, The God of Small Things, revolves around this village. The natural ambience, the dialect, the mannerism of the people, everything seems to revolve around this village. After a few years of her birth, her father divorced her mother, and so she had to come back to her village with her mother at M.B.C. Her mother, Mary Roy, broke the tradition by marrying a Bengali and then divorcing him. She took a revolutionary step by challenging the Christian Succession Act for fighting for the provisions of the Christian people. She went to the Supreme Court where she won the case, and the verdict allowed Christian women an equal share with their male sibling in their father's property. Arundhati Roy was a child of broken home of separated parents. She had to face lots of worries, problems, cares, and mishappenings in her childhood. The M.B.C house was totally a patriarchal setup, whereby all the males in the house were hardcore conservatives who didn't have any feeling of giving same plan to the women folks around them. This is beautifully depicted in the character of Ammu, who represents Mary Roy, Arundhati's mother, who had to face many trials and tribulation. Now, we will know her childhood. Arundhati Roy spent major part of her time at her grandmother's pickle factory, packing curry powders over there and sticking the labels of the pickles. Despite all these oddities, she was a genius and extraordinary who gave her heart and mind to studies. Arundhati Roy is a born talker and born writer. While she was studying in our school, it was a problem to find a teacher who could cope with her voracious appetite for reading and writing. Most of the time, she educated herself. I can remember our vice principal Sneha Jakadia resorting to Shakespeare Tempest as text for this little fourth grader. Arundhati's brother Lalit Kumar Christopher Roy portrayed Istha in the novel also say that Arundhati was a very good student and athlete and an orator. In the next video, we'll talk about her life in Delhi and after. Thank you.